Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting news because I finally got to go to Bath & Body Works in store. So for the first time. So of course I was able to pick up a lot of sale goodies. I mostly got candles, but to be honest, I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I really, not that I need anything technically, but body care is like my biggest issue that I struggle to get through and everything. So candles I can actually get through quickly. I'm just going to get started. P.S. I also have a rant about this other woman at the store. So if you guys are interested at the end to just hear me vent it all out, stick around if you want, and if you don't, that's fine too. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. I'm actually going to start with the other things I got before candles because I didn't get very many, but I did get a couple, so I'm just going to start. So the very first items I got, this is the Bora Bora Citrus Surf in the travel size shower gel and the travel size spray. I have never smelled any of the tropical line because I guess my stores are all closed when this launched, or I believe anyways. So yeah, of course, since being back from the store, I've already smelled it, but I'm just going to smell it again. This one to me is really nice, actually. I wish that they had the lotion. They did have this in the big size, but it was only half off, and the small ones were 75% off. And again, I really don't need body care. And the small ones are nice too, so they come out to be like $1 and change. It's like a really sweet lime. It's a sweet lime scent. Yeah, I like it a lot. And in case anyone is familiar with Lush and their scents, it reminds me of Eucalyptus from Lush. It's really good. If I had found the lotion or the cream, I definitely would pick that up as well. It's my favorite of all the tropical line. Next up, this is the Fiji Sunshine Guava Teeny. That's quite a name. This one, I actually already just sprayed it on. It's not my favorite. It's just very it's citrusy, and then I definitely smell the guava. And I don't really think I'm that big of a fan of guava. It's okay though, for being $1 and change, it's pretty good. Not to mention, I also like to stock up sometimes on the minis as well, because I do find when they're that inexpensive, just always have on hand gifts and everything. But I am glad that I only got the one mini spray. And then the last travel size I got, this is the Whipped Vanilla Chiffon, the shower gel, and the spray. This is the very last spray. None of the little minis had very many lotions, and then the little lotions they didn't have any matching sets. So it was a little odd. This one, again, I've already smelled it, and I'm glad also I did not get the big one because this one is not my favorite. Again, I've never smelled this until just now. And I know it says it's supposed to have peach, but to me it smells like coconut. And we all know how I don't like coconut. So, I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite. I don't really think I'm going to bother to exchange anything. Just, because, I don't know. It's not that big a deal or anything. So I'll probably just save that one as a gift. I don't know. I really don't like it, honestly. Next up, this I'm so excited for. To be honest, this might be my very favorite thing in my entire haul. It already has cat hair on it. This is the Rainbow Pocket Bag Holder. It's the pink, and it has the little cloud. I've liked this even when it was regular price, and I just never bought it because I was like, no, I have so many, I really don't need it. So it's super cute. I love anything with rainbows on it. It was $5.75. I also, and then it was half off. It was not 75, so 50% off, so $2 something. This one also I really like. I don't know if you guys have this problem or not, but I like the kind that's this style instead of the keychain clip almost thing, because those break more to me than these, and I also like that they're more adjustable. So that's probably my favorite find, even though it's very small. And then the last thing I got that is not a candle is the You Are Amazing. This is the travel size gift set. This was $17.50 and half off. It came out to be $8 and change. And then inside this one is the travel size, the travel size of Saltwater Breeze. So you get the shower gel, the cream, and the spray. Again, I have smelled this, but I don't even really truly remember what it smells like. It's nice. It's just really aquatic and very fresh. It's not really as salty as I would have wanted it to be. I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but I am glad I got this as well. So, and now I'm going to go on to the candles, which we all know is very exciting. Okay, so very first up, this is the cinnamon sugar donut. Everyone knows what this one smells like. Excuse me. It's just a really classic scent. It reminds me of a fair or like a carnival or something like that. Yeah, I also think the packaging's cute. I feel like it's pretty fitting for it. I haven't had this in a while just because I've been getting a lot of like their newer like gourmand scents and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to have one of these. Oh, and the candles at my store were all half off, so they were $12.25. Sadly, I was not able to find Christmas ones, but, you know, now that my store is open, most likely I'm going to go back, and of course a couple other stores were open. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I did have to wait in line for about 45 minutes. Anyways, I'll just go on to that at the end as well. Next up, this is the pink lilac and vanilla. I actually got this one recently, like when it first came out a couple months ago, and I actually really liked this one. It reminds me of a baby doll. I feel like I said that before. It's very like powdery. It's soft, but it still throws well. So it's definitely like detectable. Like you can smell it when it's burning. I really like the pink wax as well. And I'm not like a big floral person, but this is like a really like nice, like soothing blend almost, if that makes any sense. Next up, this is the Some Bunny Loves You Marshmallow Fluff Candle. Again, I don't really remember ever smelling any of the Easter line, really. So I don't know like where I was during any of that, but this one I really like. Just like a really sweet, like cakey, marshmallowy scent. So yeah, I also think the packaging's really cute as well. So, and I like the black lid as well. So yes. Next up, this is Champagne Toast. Again, a classic. I know everyone knows what this smells like. Sometimes though I like super crave this scent. Like I always really enjoy the scent, but then like some days I'm like super in the mood for this. So yes, and again, I haven't had this one in a while. I don't really like this like yellow iridescent package, but it's fine. It's gonna go in a holder. So it's just like a really nice, like bubbly, fresh and fruity scent. Next up, we have just the classic lavender. I love the packaging on this too. I think this is really nice and like very simplistic. So okay, this is funny. So you know how I have like been placing like all these like recent online orders and everything, and I swear like it's always like I place an order and then like the next day they always like put the one candle that like I missed out on in stock. They did that with the cinnamon sugar donut, and they did that with the lavender and with the candle I'm gonna show you guys next. So, and it's like then I usually just like get something else just that I like okay or something. But anyways, I'm really glad to be getting this one because online, when I placed my orders, this was not available. So I'm glad that I was able to find it in the store. It's just like a pure like herbaceous lavender. It's sweet, but it's not like mixed with anything else, so it's really good. Again, I've had this before, but also not in a while. Next up, in the same collection, this is the lemon mint leaf, and again, the same strange thing happened with this one online as well. This one's really good. This is by far my favorite lemon scent. Well, except for London tea and lemon, which I can never seem to find. This one's really strong and is really good to like get rid of like cooking smells or anything like that, and it puts me in the mood to clean as well. And then I'm on to the very last two candles. Next up is Eucalyptus Rain. This one is not my favorite, but again, sometimes I like randomly crave it, so I was just craving it. It's just like a really like fresh scent. I don't know like what I'm going through. Lately, I just want like everything like super fresh, and I know like fall's coming out, but I don't know. I'm like still in like a summery scent. Maybe because I'm in Florida and it's like super hot outside. I really don't know. Don't get me wrong. I do love the fall scents. I also even still have quite a few in my collection. Anyways, so yeah, so Eucalyptus Rain. It's just like a classic scent. It's almost like, it's very watery and almost like a tad bit like masculine, but not like too masculine because I don't usually like those. Again, the jar is really nice with the black lid and like this like frosted looking glass. And then the very last one, you guys already know is my favorite because I say it all the time. This is Eucalyptus Mint. Again, I even just ordered one of these, just like an extra one online. Oh yes, and I also placed my third haul online, which has not arrived yet. So technically this haul is now my fourth haul, 3 online, and then of course this is my first one in the store. Yes, anyways, but this is like my favorite candle, so I feel like I always need to have one on hand. It's just like a spa, it's so relaxing and also like rejuvenating. So again, the package is not my favorite, but it's not really a big deal. And that is it for this haul. I hope that you guys also are going to stay tuned as well, because hopefully by tomorrow, or hopefully by tomorrow I will be able to have up my June empties for you guys. And I'm also going to be showing you what I've accomplished on my Project Use It Up as well, and bringing new stuff in. So stay tuned for those as well. And of course, my third online Bath and Body Works haul. Oh, okay. So now the rant. Okay, so I live in Florida, like I already said. So, and we all know that like Florida right now is like one of like the worst states with like COVID and everything. So of course, like I went wearing my mask, and again, this is like the first store I've gone to. So it's really hard to like say what other experiences I've had, because I can't really compare. I really haven't gone out shopping very much. And at the places I have shopped, I have not experienced this. So there I am, and the line's really long. I had to wait about 45 minutes, which is fine, okay? And the store was outside, so, like I was standing outside. The woman in front of me, like when people like start talking to you, I mean, that's fine. Like at first, like she was like friendly and everything, but like, I'm like the kind of person, I don't know if like anyone else can relate or not. I'm like the kind of person though, like where if like someone starts talking to me, and I don't know, like she was nice, okay, like don't get me wrong, she was nice, but like first of all, she did not have a mask on. She was holding it in her hand. I had my mask on, but she did not, which I'm already like uncomfortable with. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's my place to be like, hey, like, can you please put on your mask? Like I don't know. I hate confrontation, so I just don't feel like I'm allowed to say that to her. But at the same time, like, why aren't you wearing your mask? Like you're in a line, there's a lot of people around, it's the polite thing to do. Please wear your mask. So I don't know. I had mine on though, and most of the other people around me did as well. So then she was talking to me and everything. I don't know, just about Bath and Body Works and the wait and how hot it was and things like that. So, but then, like, what I thought was odd or whatever, like, she also, like, kept, like, walking close to me. And then, like, when the line would move up, she was in front of me, but, like, when the line would move up, like, I would wait for her to walk. And it's like she would wait for me to walk. And I felt like I had to walk because otherwise, like, people were behind me and stuff. And they were just like, why are they not moving? Like, and I feel like people, like, thought we were together. It was just, like, so awkward. And to be honest, I felt, like, very uncomfortable with it. And I understand, and at this point probably should have actually just left. But to be honest, like, I don't know, like, if anyone else gets like that, but, like, I feel awkward. Like, I didn't know how to, like, politely excuse myself. Like, oh, hey, I need to go get something from the car. Like, can you save my place? Like, I don't know. And, like, when I was very first in line, she wasn't really talking to me. She was, like, talking to someone else. She was just, like, one of those, like a chatterbox type of person, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, though, I felt super uncomfortable. She was standing really close to me most of the time. Even, like, when I would try to, like, back away and everything, it was like she either didn't get the hint or she just didn't care. She was not wearing a mask, which was highly, uncomfortable for me the entire time. She did put it on in the store. And even, like, in the store, like, of course, she got to go in before me and everything. And then I was like, okay, like, I guess I'll, like, never see you again. And then, like, she was, like, following me. She was like, oh, like, what candles are good? And then it's like I would touch something and then she would touch something. And it was like, what is going on? Like, no offense, but, like, 6 feet, like, social distance, like, what is happening? I don't know. Like, I feel bad saying it because I don't want to be, like, mean or, like, coming across like that. But I literally just do not feel like she was understanding or cared at all about, like, I really don't know, common courtesy things that, like, everyone's supposed to be doing right now. Anyways, so the rest of, like the store and, like, the sales associates and everything, those were all super sweet. They wiped down the counters. Like, you could tell, like, at my store, there were only 13 people allowed at a time. So, I don't know, like, just things like that. Like, the store itself, I felt super safe. Like, the girls gave us water, things like that. Like, water, hand sanitizer. They were offering masks if you didn't have one. I don't know. I don't know. It was just a little awkward to me. So, that is, like, my rant. Of course, there's nothing to be done about it now because I stayed and yeah, I really don't know if I should have or shouldn't have. Anyways, so yeah, stay tuned for my upcoming videos as well. And thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.